Coach, start with Mike McKenna, pick up a point in overtime loss. How good was he tonight for you?
Oh, he was great. He was great, but I think our players in general the whole weekend. I mean, if you look at the weekend and look at it with perspective, and not a lot of people thought we'd get a single point this weekend. And those big teams coming in, all the injuries. So, given only one goal in regulation in each game, yeah, I mean, I'm really proud of our guys. They gave everything they had, and they're done now. Right now we're going to go straight to the plane tomorrow because not going to practice because there's nothing left in the tank now. So, and it's a 3 and 4 on the road. So, but real proud of the guys. Guys, it was a real team effort in both games, and tonight, yeah, it's a real close one.
We spoke yesterday about the forwards stepping up with key injuries. What can you say about the blue line tonight, especially a guy like DeMello out, the way the guy stepped up?
Yeah, a guy like Bergdorfer comes in, and it was a 3-game and 3 nights for him. He had played 2 with his own team, so that's real hard to do coming in and lugging those minutes. And then Harps being in the top 4 and playing on the right side. I thought our defensive core did a really good job. Obviously, come the third period, everybody was tired. Harper been in the penalty box for so long there, being down to 5 defensemen was also really hard. You could see it by the third period there. Our guys were starting to be lacking a bit of gas there, and overtime too. But hey, that's what it is.
Did you get an explanation on the instigator call on Harper, and how did you go about managing minutes when he was paired with Shabbat?
No, the instigator call, I really don't understand how you can get an instigator by skating backwards when the other guy's coming at you. Anyways.
Coach, peut-être parler rapidement de la performance de McKenna qui sort son plus gros match de la saison jusqu'à maintenant.
Écoute, c'est un match, il y a un match exceptionnel. Il nous a donné la chance de gagner, d'aller chercher un point. C'est un gars qui a une bonne attitude, tout ça. Fait que dans le groupe, je pense que les gars étaient vraiment contents pour lui. C'est plate, si on avait pu réussir à en mettre une dedans pour aller chercher ça, ça a été toute une célébration pour nous autres après le match. Mais je pense que on en avait besoin. Rendu en 3e, on voyait bien qu'il n'y avait plus de jus. Là. Puis, de l'autre côté, ils n'ont pas joué beaucoup leur 4e ligne. Fait que c'était dur pour moi de mettre la 4 encore. Ça fait 2 matchs en ligne. Là, les équipes, ils jouent à 3 lignes. Fait que nos 3 lignes, là, il manquait vraiment de jus. Fait que le gardien de but, on avait besoin de 3e période, c'est sûr.
Puis, compte tenu des 2 matchs contre Montréal cette semaine qui ne se sont pas super bien passés, compte tenu aussi du fait que vous aviez beaucoup d'absents encore plus ce soir avec l'absence de DeMello, 3 points sur 4 dans le week-end, c'est une
c'est énorme. C'est gigantesque. Honnêtement, quand on regarde le week-end avec tout ce qui nous arrivait de difficile, puis c'est 2 grosses équipes là, avec beaucoup de firepower. Là. On s'attendait probablement à des gros scores, là, puis beaucoup de buts marqués par l'adversaire. Ça n'a pas été le cas du tout. Je pense que ça a été vraiment un engagement d'équipe de tenir ça serré. C'était notre seule chance. On savait que nous, on a moins d'offensive. Puis avec les défenseurs qui sont blessés, mais c'est sûr que là, on s'attendait peut-être que l'autre équipe allait prendre avantage de ça, mais ça n'a pas été le cas. On a vraiment eu un engagement total de l'équipe, puis je suis vraiment fier de la performance de nos gars. Là. C'est tout ce qu'on avait dans le corps. Là. Il ne reste plus rien. Là. Any questions for tomorrow, gentlemen? Since we're
another big day, Babers.
Yeah.
How important is it to not let the injuries be excused?
You know what? It's a reality. It's you can call it what you want. It's a reality. Excuse, no excuse. I mean, you got to win every game. You want to win every game, and you got what you got. And I think our players have came with the right attitude, wanting to win what we got, and that's it. And we're going on the road with what we got, and we're going to find a way to get as many points as we can. Will it be tough? Of course, because we don't get the last matchup, which we had, as you could see, the last 2 games, and I was really on the matchups. And I thought our guys, like the Smitty line tonight, Zingo was phenomenal. I thought tonight they did a terrific job against Marchand. Like they got nothing 5-on-5. So yeah, there's a lot of good positive things. I thought the Bathurst and filling in for Bobby Ryan did a really good job at it. He had I think somewhere like 16 minutes or something like that again tonight, so that was really good. And Stoner was able to do his thing, and I mean he had nothing left at the end. The poor guy, like he gave everything he's got for 2 games, knowing that a lot of the pressure on scoring, is a lot on him, and so he's got 3 points in 2 games. So what a leader. Great leadership, and till the very end. So, real proud of our guys.
What you've done for McKenna tonight, that's 2 games in a row where he's played pretty well.
Yeah.
So could he earn more? I mean,
Could, yeah.
I don't think the plan
Yeah.
was to play in 74 games?
No. Like I said, I don't have a plan. Like you can't have a plan when you start the season. You got to deal with what you're dealing with. And right now, we dealt with the fact that Condo was injured, and Andy had to take the lead a bit like 2 years ago. It was the opposite. Andy wasn't there for a lot, and Condo had to play like 26 games in a row, something like that. And then we had a terrific season. You go with what you need to do, and I think right now, yeah, McKenna's looking at and giving us a chance to put him back in the net. So we're for sure on the road he'll play one of those 3 games. Yeah. Well, he played his 2 best 2-way games. Yes, in terms of playing the game in two sides of the ice. His back check was terrific. He didn't let the opponent take off, and you had like 2 terrific back checks tonight. That was really impressive. I mean, he checked really well. So to me, it's his 2 best checking games, and I'm really happy because that's what we asked him to do, to be on the checking line, and he scored. He got us the winning goal yesterday. And so we got a chance, and even yesterday, they scored another one as a line, and it was refused with that. He would have had an assist on that one too, the offside. So no, yeah, very much. We needed our guys to step up on the offensive side and on the defensive side, but really tighten it up because we weren't going to win a wide open game against any of those teams. And so he's definitely one of those guys that stepped it up in that way for sure.
What do you have to do on the road to have success? Because
Every line is going to have to be as reliable as they can. That's what it's about on the road. It's they get the matchups. So when we're going to put our 4th line on, you're going to see their 1st line on. So that's what's going to happen. And they're going to pounce on seeing young defensemen out there, and that's what it is being on the road. So everybody's going to have to pinch in and be the best they can to be reliable. That's what the road is. Sorry. I don't think so. I don't think Mello's making the trip either. Got to check here, but I don't think Mello's making the trip. I think Yaros could be making the trip. I don't know if he'd be ready the first game, but he probably could be ready the later games. Yeah, we'll call up people. Probably a forward and a D. Yeah, because we're only down to 6 Ds right now, and we got 12 forwards. That's including the call-ups. Yeah.